Alright, so what's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now, with all the recent talk of Modern Warfare 3, of, the box art leaking and, Monster Energy and all that stuff, I decided I was just going to go play the actual Modern Warfare 3, the good one. Why wait for the potential disappointment to come out when you know there's a good game right here just waiting for you with the exact same name? So obviously with all the servers being fixed for the older Call of Duty games, I revisited Black Ops 1 about a week ago now, and that video did really well, so I thought I'd come back and do Modern Warfare 3. This is the game that got me into Call of Duty, realistically. I explained in my Black Ops 1 video how from about COD 4 up until Black Ops 1, I wasn't really playing COD too much. I wasn't really into it. Fucking drop shot me. This guy's a little rat boy, man. He's level 7. So from about COD 4 to Black Ops 1, I was kind of just dabbling in and out of Call of Duty games. Like, I played COD 4 a tiny bit, Black Ops 1 a tiny bit, but Modern Warfare 3 is the one that got me hooked onto the series. But yeah, I mean, this is the game that really got me into Call of Duty, and ever since this year, 2011 to 2012-ish, I've consistently pre-ordered, bought, and extensively played every single Call of Duty game that's come out, apart from, like, Infinite Warfare. But, I mean, who really played Infinite Warfare? I mean, just looking at the playlist here, like, it says there's 104,000 people online, but that's not really true. If you go through here, you can see that it probably adds up to around about 2,500 or something like that. But I mean, just look how many playlists there are. In the standard one, we've got, how many is that, like 10 to 15, something like that. We've got the advanced ones, which is like hardcore, that kind of stuff. Community playlist, which is the stuff that I think was voted in. I think Sledgehammer did that back in the day. And finally, the face-off stuff. I mean, look how many options we have for gameplay here, and yeah, not every single one of these is populated nowadays, but back in the day you could hop into like pretty much any of these and it would be full. Like, this is the kind of shit that's missing from modern Call of Duty games that I think is actually really harming it, is that we don't really have player choice anymore. Like, in terms of what modes we want to play, the only modes we can play are what Infinity Ward decide is in this week. Loads of other things like map voting as well, and skill-based matchmaking, like with the whole disbanding lobby stuff. Like, it just feels like our choice is being taken away from us, and we're playing how the devs want us to play the game, which isn't fair. Like, this is my product. Why are you telling me how to play it? One thing I've noticed about the older Call of Duty games, which is like probably one of the biggest nitpicks I have actually, is that the sensitivities are just one number. Like, you have a sensitivity. There's no horizontal or vertical. No, he flanked me. Fuck, man. I thought he was just gonna sit there. Come here, rat boy. Urgh! Eat that major hand pump. Oh, mate, the snap then. The fucking snap. No, he sat behind the car. Oh, no, man. Fucking hell. Shoot someone else. I want to get an AC-130 this video. Sat behind the car again. What is this weirdo doing, man? I'm not even gonna... Oh, my God. Oh, I don't like the way these guys are playing. They're starting to piss me off. Everyone always talks about how Modern Warfare 2 is like the GOAT, and Modern Warfare 3 was just sort of like overlooked. But I've always thought this. Like, I think Modern Warfare 3 is just a better game. Like, it's Modern Warfare 2, but more balanced, like, just more, like, fleshed out, in my opinion. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game that actually gives it its own identity, like the kill streaks, like with the assault package. Oh my God, look how many of them there. I killed one. That's amazing, man. Great. But yeah, things like the strike packages, I think pro perks were in Modern Warfare 2, but there's probably a load of other things that I'm just not remembering. One thing that I really remember from Modern Warfare 3 is like glitch spots, and like there were like map breaking glitches, but there were also a lot of just like cool spots, like the one I just dropped to, like the little ledge in front of the window. Like, there's just so many like things you can, like, I remember watching the tutorial like for every single map, and it would be, like I say, from glitch spots to like just actual like cool spots on the map, like little ledges and stuff you can climb onto. Like, I can't believe that I've just been sniped in the back. Oh my God, where even is this kid? Is he even in the map? Bro's on like the fucking 5th floor of a like skyscraper 20 miles from here. He's not even in the map and he's sniping me. Fuck you. But I mean, this game, in my opinion, had a lot to offer, and it was, to be honest, the situation is very similar to the now Modern Warfare 3, where it was basically Modern Warfare 2 given to Sledgehammer, and they were just sort of like, yeah, you know what, do what you want with it. The campaign, I think, was probably Infinity Ward. I don't really know how much involvement Infinity Ward had with the multiplayer either. This fucking kid, man. Where are you? Where is this? But I think that was one thing that people really complained about with Modern Warfare 3 back in the day, is that it felt sort of uninspired, how it was pretty much Modern Warfare 2, but like it was very apparent how similar the games are. Like, this is literally, like, like, you can almost mistake Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, like, to be each other because they're that similar. Like, it's not even just in, like, I don't know, gameplay design and weapons and stuff, but it was all the way down to, like, minuscule, like, you know, the smallest details of the UI. It was pretty much a carbon copy, but I've always made the argument that if the game is really good, and, you know, everyone praises Modern Warfare 2 as much as they do, right? So if the game is as good as you say, and they make a more refined, more balanced version of that, what's the problem? Do you know what I mean? And like I said, there's enough innovation to make it feel unique as well. Like, this feels like it has its own identity compared to Modern Warfare 2. I talked about this briefly in my previous video, but I loved collecting the emblems. The emblems? What? I loved collecting these emblems in this game. Like, the kill streak emblems are my favorite thing to go for. Like, I'll go through, if I can find the challenges. Here we go. So you had to do, like, a certain amount of kills. Or was it called? No, it wasn't even kills. It was, wow, you had to call them in. That's hard, that is. But I'd go through every single one of these and collect that icon you see at the top right for every single one of these. Oh, man. I don't know what it is about the design of the emblems of the kill streaks in this game, but they just look so cool to me. Like, I loved collecting those. I don't even think they were animated. I just thought they looked fucking sick. And especially having, like, the Osprey Gunner one and the Juggernaut one, like, it just, like, the fact that you called it in 30 times, like, made you look good. Oh, man. That's just something you don't see nowadays. But the only cosmetic that actually has some sort of measure of skill is a camouflage. It's the mastery camo. But even then, it's not really like a skill thing. It's more like a time-based thing. Like, you don't really recognize emblems and calling cards anymore these days. It's just sort of like, oh, we bought that in the bundle. Wow. I really don't like that about the new Call of Duty games. I can't lie. How every single bit of customization is like fully MTX. Like, there's nothing that is like, I don't know, let's say with emblems, like there's nothing that's like just purely earnable, if you know what I mean. Like, let's say the store is like just operator skins and camos, something like that, and emblems and calling cards are something that you have to earn and work towards, then people would see that and sort of recognize the skill behind it, where instead of it just being like, oh, he spent 20 quid on the bundle, good for that guy, I guess. Bro, the vertical sensitivity, man, it's killing me. I really want to get an AC-130 this game. I love the kill streaks in this game. Like, they're so satisfying. I just want to say as well, the only reason I'm using the SCAR at the moment instead of the ACR is because I have more attachments for the SCAR. I love the ACR. Like, my favorite thing was, like, suppressor extended mags. Basically, this setup here that I've got now, but instead of the SCAR, it was always the ACR. Let's kill this guy. He's probably so pissed about that. No, what the fuck? I literally just died in one shot to this guy's thermal UMP, by the way. He just one-shot me with that. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even see that, dickhead. You're actually lying to me. There's no way he was there. Fucking lying down there, you absolute rodent bitch. What is the obsession? This isn't Sniper Elite, it's Call of Duty. Why are we fucking sitting there, man? Jesus Christ, what is this, National fucking Sentinel Sniper Day or something? Why are so many people just camping with sniper rifles? And there's a pave low. You know what? Yeah, I've had enough. Yeah, I mean, overall, I still love this game to this day. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has arrived and is available now. That message is about, like, 10 years old, I think. That is crazy. If you want to see me play Modern Warfare 2, leave a support on this video. But I'm probably going to level up a bit before I do that on that game, because I'm literally level 1. Like, I only started playing that earlier today. So I'm going to try and level up, get a feel for the game, then I'll probably make a video on that. But yeah, Modern Warfare 3, go-to game, one of my favorites. If not, actually, probably my favorite COD game of all time. Yeah, go play it, especially now that the servers are working.